Guys, I'll jump right in. So obviously, thanks very much for hopping on. Just want to talk a bit more about like the partnership between ourselves and yourselves at Look Our Way, and just ask a couple of questions in that regard. So the first thing I did want to ask was, overall, from when we were first chatting, were you guys a bit skeptical of coming on board with KMH, or kind of what were your thoughts overall there?
I don't think it was necessarily skeptical with you guys, just agencies in general, more so, just because a lot of agencies, you get the salesman and then you get promised the works. I guess the biggest difference was we're talking to you guys and then we're actually talking to the people who are making the changes in our accounts versus other agencies. You're talking to the salesman and then, or, the account rep, and then they have other people who make the changes. So stuff gets lost in communication versus you guys were in a Slack channel and then, we're talking to the people who work in our account.
You guys had quite a strong setup in terms of email. Even before we came on, you do have a lot of knowledge in-house there, but I guess, would you be able to talk a bit more about your assessment of how the email channel in particular was before we started working together, and sort of how it is now and sort of how it's grown over that period of time?
I think you guys definitely helped us just with overall our templates look a lot cleaner. And then on top of that, just really helping our campaigns. Previously I had to do them myself and we get one a week, but it's really hard. And then you guys do the design. So I'd say overall, just a lot of things tightened up, just being more on schedule and having just more resources, access to you guys to actually have a team behind us versus just a one man.
And I suppose, how long did that take as well? There are obviously going to be some bottlenecks there in terms of like getting everything to look the way it needs to look. That can obviously be a process, from getting everything to look and sound the way it needs to look and sound, or even getting to feel the way it needs to feel, with email to be fully on brand. But, that's something we definitely hear where people are worried of, like, right, like, is this going to take a long period of time? How long did it take for things to be set up, for things to look and feel the way that you would have kind of wanted them to in your mind's eye?
I think it took about 2 to 3 weeks. I think we first started off with the audit, and then we kind of edited the sign up form. And then I think by the third week, we were already reviewing email flows for the new design templates and going over like a campaign calendar. So everything happened fairly quick. And that was one of the things that was like eye-opening with you guys, was how fast you guys move and really get the work done.
Final question then, would you recommend KMH to other businesses? Like, if someone was watching this, stumbled across it, would you recommend KMH to that business?
Yeah, no, definitely. I like working with you guys. I mean, it's very easy to communicate. It's not like I have to send an email and then I'm waiting for an answer back 2 days later. I'm getting an answer the same day. You guys hustle. You guys definitely, if we have a question or if we want something changed or edited, you guys are definitely listening to us and then getting it done, I say, within definitely more than a reasonable amount of time. So yeah, I would definitely recommend KMH.
Thanks very much. Appreciate you doing this, and long may it continue. Let's smash it.